We're back to more Palworld. Today, there's going to be a mixed bag of things. First things, though, we're going to upgrade our base. When it comes to stacking the plantations, there is a lot of different ways of doing it, and there's a lot of videos already out there that show that, but there was a comment asking how I did that, so I'm going to show it now just in case. But again, there's tons and tons of videos out there, and the bench method is the one I use. So let's see if it actually works with the wheat plantations, seeing how much bigger they are. All right, let's go into build mode, and let's destroy this little stone fence here. And then we're gonna slap a wall here. We need that for alignment. And then we're gonna look under furniture with the bench. Now the bench, as far as I remember, is unlocked, let me see, very early on, under wooden living room furniture sets. So once you unlock that, it's at level 5, you have access to the bench. So let's take the wooden benches, let's align them with the wall. We give them a little turn, and then we're gonna snap two beside each other. Now we're gonna have to build them, otherwise we're not gonna be able to stack the next one on top of each other. Now we can take the next set of benches, put them on top, and that's all we need. So you can see right here, this is where the bench is, and we're gonna put our first plantation right on top of it. So what we do now is we're going to take the wheat plantation, and we're gonna aim it about here, and holding control, you can see here, left control axis alignment mode, and pointing at the wall, it will actually place it right on top of the bench. So let's go into build mode, go into disassemble, and aim at the bench. There we go. And now we should be able to snap the next plantation underneath it. Now we want to destroy the benches below it. There we go. And then you build the next plantation underneath. You just have to make sure you aim at the wall that's supposed to go. There you go. And that's it. And now we're just going to build all the plantations. And that's how you stack your plantations. Let's just destroy the big chunky wall behind it. There you go. And now it looks a little bit more proper. There's a tiny gap there, but that's okay. We can live with that. So yeah, this can be done definitely differently and better. So just take what you saw here and just do your own amazing thing. So let's upgrade our base. We now go into level 10. The expedition station is gonna be huge, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we can put it somewhere at the edge. So apparently this is how we could build it, but I'm not really sure if this is something I want to do. So let's see if we can actually keep it flat on the ground somehow. This might be the closest thing I can get. We are going to have to move things into different bases, of course. But yeah, this is just to see what these things are about and how they work. So if we open it up, we can do one expedition, Verdant Hollow, small palsos, Lamdal Mutton. Oh, that's very good. You actually get resources for food as well. Because I was wondering when I was looking at the cooking recipes, oh, you know, how are we gonna get all this done with all the food if we continuously have to hunt things down, unless we have some kind of automated butchery. But let's see. Okay, so required types is irrelevant. So if we click on that, oh, I'm assuming the guys will level up as they do that. Reward percentage. So can I just put loads of pals in there? Oh, the percentage is only 2%. Well, we can put 100 in, so we might as well. Okay, so that's just a randomly selected 100 of lowest level to high level. It doesn't make a difference. So obviously the higher the level, the more power they have. So if I would sort this by highest level, but I want to see if these guys actually level up. So all our Lumbals should be higher than level 3 by the end of it, hopefully. And we get 131% rewards. So let's do it. And then in about half an hour, I guess all of them... Oh, they actually walk all in. That is crazy. That's going to be 100 times this thing going off. Sending pals down there. That is amazing. And what does it look like when we look at our pal box? Are they're still there, but they're unavailable. So I left for each type a couple behind in case we want to do something with them. But that is pretty sweet. Let's check out the lab. Okay, so what can we do with the lab? Handy. Oh, wow. What is that? Kindling, watering, planting. Let's look at mining here and see what we can do. So we need 30 ore and 50 stone and work speed for mining plus 10. So is that gonna then affect all my bases? Because if it does, that obviously would be amazing. So let's get some ore. Plenty of ore here. Let's get half of it. And now we can begin the research. Research in progress. Nobody is doing any research. Okay, so what I did is I put my best miner into my base, and I can select that one dedicated to the research lab, because it is mining we're researching. So I'm assuming Mamorest here. Yes! Oh, that's brilliant. Can I have duplicates of that to speed things up? Can I make another research lab? And can it has... No, it doesn't have its own independent research. But it seems that I technically should now be able to assign another miner to it. So we have another one here. And then I can go and assign our Mamorest to that as well. So does that mean it's now twice as fast? I think so. So if I take him away... Let me see. 73, 74... 75. Yeah, it is faster. It's not a hell of a lot faster, but it's faster. And now their mining will be faster. So if we go to the next tier, it should add more workload even faster than that by 10%. So now it's complete. These guys go off. Let's see if we can do... Oh, we can do more? Oh, I love it. What is this now? Work speed for mining plus 5%, expedition time minus 5%, research speed of mining plus 10%. Let's select this. Let's see if our guys come back. Oh, no, they're doing their own thing. Yeah, we have to assign them again. We assign one, and we assign the other. I love this. A power generator fueled by electric paths. Electric equipment won't run without this. Okay, so let's... build it somewhere. Let's build it here. It's slightly past the entrance there, but it's fine. We have space here, so it's okay. And now here we have power. So Joltok is on its way. So let's see how quickly he's gonna fill this. Okay, it takes him quite a while. So if we would take Griswold, because he's tier 5 of electricity, so that should probably be much faster. It seems to go up much faster, yes. Now, assembly lines are rather large, but I think we can just pop it right here at the edge of our base expansion. It's a little bit in the rocks, but it should be fine. The pals are standing on the side where I'm working right now. So let's have a look. We can make gigaspheres here. And hyperspheres. And we have the resources for those. So we could queue up here tons and tons of hyperspheres. We can make 160. That's mainly based on what? So if we max it out, that's based on the stone. Yes, I noticed that I'm going to be low on stone quite a lot. Let's go with 100. Nice, look at that. Are they being automatically made? Oh, no. Somebody has to actually work on that. Okay, so this is just visually... showing what we're currently crafting. Oh, brilliant. That's our best crafter. Let's see, together with me. Yeah, that's nice and fast. And we have multiple pals that can work on this as well, which is fantastic. I don't know what the ratio is between generating power and using power when we do these things, but so far we seem to get surplus of power, so it's fine. It looks like our pals have returned from the expedition, so let's have a look and see if they actually leveled up. Because that was the thing I wanted to see. So the guys that are back, if I sort this again by pals... No, they're still level 2 and level 3, so they're not leveling up through the expedition. Oh, okay. So how do I know what we got from the expedition? Did I just end up getting the resources, or do I have to pick them up? Oh, look at that. We get ancient Pal manuscripts, an ancient manuscript written on Pal hide. It may be found by pals during expeditions required for advanced research. And we got some spheres, okay, we got some ore, got some raw meat, and some ancient civilization parts, nice. We're in the Golden Hills, and right down here, there's a cage. Is it still the same human? Yeah, it seems to be the same human. So in here, We have a bearded guy. You're a pal tamer, aren't you? It's about time Lady Luck started smiling on me. Would you mind helping a fellow out and get me out of here, this cage? Yeah, sure. Can we not just click and let you out? Yes, sure. Come out. Captured adventurer. You've released the mysterious figure from the cage. Are we gonna be now in trouble? Oh, crap. Okay, so let's see if we can just capture these guys, because using a couple of humans to upgrade obviously is good. Oh, he just died. Okay, that was not good. Let's talk to him. Well, thank you kindly for coming to my rescue. My name is Harold. We're buddies in arms now, and seriously, I can't thank you enough for getting me out of here. Much as I hate to chat and run, I really gotta get going, but maybe our paths cross again sometime. Okay. Captured adventurer completed. We got some medical supplies and we got a star fruit. Ooh. A magical fruit said to be seen only on the rarest of occasions. Raises a pal's rank from 0 to 1. No way. It gives a pal a 1 star. So let's check out the tower. That's also another reason I went and built a little base there. What? Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, it's a fast travel point. Area map unlocked. Oh, okay. We already did unlock it, I guess. So, but it unlocked this whole starter area. That is sweet. So I'm assuming these watchtowers, they are everywhere, and we might find one in another area. I mean, could that be one over there? Do you know what? Let's just try it out. I want to see. We're gonna fly right across there now. No, what happened? Supply drop initiated? What? What did I do? I had to land because I ran out of stamina, and all of a sudden... Oh, okay. What is this? I want to know. Is this free loot? Oh, there's a thug. Well, shoot him in the back. Yeah. Let's see if we can capture those guys. Nah, let's just kill them. It's fine. Okay, let's see what we got. Burden Remedy, extremely valuable potion that permanently raises carrying capacity by a slight amount when consumed. That is awesome. And we got a crossbow schematic. We already have that one, but still awesome. And crude oil, which is a new resource. Let's see how much carrying capacity gets increased. We're at 1,000. Oh, by 50. I love it. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, here's a purple chest. Ooh, lockpicking needs a silver key. I don't have silver keys. But now I'm thinking lockpicking seems to be something important. Is lockpicking something passive, or do we have to craft lockpicks? It looks like we have to craft lockpicks. Why don't we unlock it? We have the technology points. And then when we get home, we can craft some lockpicks. Okay, we found Bushi, whatever he is, and he has a dungeon here. Well, I would say let's check it out. He's level 25. We could take him. All our pals are quite above that. He looks like fire, so maybe we take our water pal and let's go for it. Let's keep it. Oh yeah, his health bar is going down. That's good. That's good, I like it. And our water pal is able to tank this quite well. And if we use a hypersphere, what do we get? A 90% chance? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna be okay. There we go. And we caught ourselves Bushi. Its body becomes a blade upon death, to be taken up to the next generation if someone other than Bushi wields this blade. Let's head up to the top of the tower and see if it also unlocks the whole map area. So right now, this is what it looks like. So I'm hoping that whatever belongs to the same kind of continent gets all unlocked. Let's have a look. The whole area is now visible. I love it. And it marks all the bosses or the mini bosses, whatever they are. It marks all of those boss locations and the fast travel locations as well. Okay, these are these puzzle towers. Let's check them out and let's see if we can figure out what this one is, if it tells us or not. Oh, hacking. Oh, okay. Send power from the source through all panels to the core panel to unlock the door. Oh, okay. Awesome. That was easy. Let's see what we get. 20 dog coins and a ring of natural resistance. Nice. When an inventory unlocks recipe for the ring of natural resistance can be crafted. I don't know what it gives us, but we're going to see. And here's the other two towers. This one right in front of me here, I already have done, and that's where I got the headband schematic. And this one over there, we're going to have a look at now. Tip. Break the sealing stone and the path shall open. So we have these 3 stones here, which are cloned suspiciously. So let's see if breaking them will fix it. There we go. So that was an easy one. They're all pretty easy. What did we get? A Pelt Armor Schematics 3. Ooh, an epic one. It looks like there's another tower right here, and it looks like it's a watchtower as well. And it could belong to this continent here. So let's check it out. There's another puzzle tower. Let's check out what this is. It's a hacking one again. So these ones seem to be very easy. I kind of like it. It's great. So we get hopefully a new schematic. A Pendant of Diligence schematic. Is that an accessory? That would be... Oh, the rings and the pendant. So we can wear a ring and a pendant. Let's see how big that area is. Here we go. That is not that small. Nice. So we have all of this unlocked now. That is pretty sweet. Okay, let's give this one a shot. At level 23, we should be okay with it. Let's see if we need any of the pals. We always have Griswold with us. Oh, our daydreams are not here. Interesting. Do I summon them? And then summon the second one. And then maybe summon Griswold. And then my daydreams. Yeah, my daydreams for whatever reason glitched out, but now they're here. Okay, so Griswold is doing a lot of damage. Very nice. Oh! Okay. That is a blue sphere, and it's already at 20%. Okay. Mega sphere. There we go. Beautiful. And we have another puzzle tower here. It's another hacking one. Find the correct position. Locate a vulnerable spot to hack the lock. Observe its response to find the correct angle. You can try as many times as needed. Okay, so it goes this way. Okay, 60. One is 70. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so what do we get? A Meta Helm schematic. Tier 2. Oh, sweet. It's an upgrade to the one we're wearing. Oh, I love it. Let's have a look at all the new recipes that we unlocked. A ring, which gives us natural damage reduction, level 3. But we also got a Pendant of Diligence, Speedy Worker, level 3. It can never hurt to be working faster. So right now, we have work speed 300. And with the pendant, we have 360. And it's plus 20%, so it's percentage based. So if we get more potions to increase our work speed, then technically the bonus will also get higher. Also, we got this upgrade to the Helm, which is 20 more defense and an extra 40 health. So we're definitely going to craft this as well. Nice new helmet. And then we're going to craft a few of those lockpicks. Let's craft about 10. Now we have a few lockpicks, so we let our pals craft the rest. So let's head over to where we found the chests. I marked them here on the map. There's a chest right here. I found actually another chest altogether, just on the other side of the fast travel point, and it needs a silver key, so we can't open it. So let's try the lockpick. Yes. Ooh, and I think that was my last lockpick. So what did we get? Actually, did I lose all the lockpicks? No. So I don't need 10 lockpicks? Oh, that's interesting. So we got a Pelt Armor Schematic Tier 2. Awesome. Let's check out the other ones. Crossbow Schematic 1. We already have that as well. Oh, we got some food. Oh, the same schematic again. So maybe it's only a certain loot pool. Oh, a new schematic. A makeshift SMG. And another common Pelt Armor Schematic. So I don't think we get anything besides uncommon We got some nice weapon schematics, some of which we can craft that we don't need an assembly line for. Others you need a weapon assembly line for, but I also don't have the resources right now. Polymer, refined ingots. So this is something we're gonna have to focus on next, and it requires a lot of space. So you can see here, I have condensed everything. Everything is gone. The sleeping area is over here. The power generator, that should be somewhere else, but I'll move it at some point. I have all my chests here. Well, not all of them. I'm going to show you now. I did some smart storage, which I would recommend you do as well to shorten the length that your pals have to transport things. And up here, we have a lot of room now to put some of the bigger machines, especially things like the assembly lines. I also started optimizing my base. I found that a lot of times I had items on the ground that were not being picked up. My transporting pals were just not transporting because everything was so far away. So what I started doing is put storage as close as possible to where it belongs. Right now my fridges, they're right here beside the plantations because that is where my wheat and my berries go in that have to be transported. Everything else I just dump in there manually, but the things that I generate have the shortest distance to travel now from the plantation into the fridge. The same right here with the ranch. Most of the pals that go in here will generate pal materials. So we have the pal materials right here in these two chests. And these sparkets right now, they're generating a lot of electric organs. Again, the guys that transport, pick it up here, pop it in there, shortest distance. The Mamorest are right now the ones with the highest lumbering and the highest mining that I have. So I put them onto the wood side and to the stone side. And of course, storage right beside it. So anybody who's transporting anything, just literally pick it up, drop it off, done. Since I made those changes, I have no more issues. Everything is actually being picked up. I don't end up with wood in the side collecting up to 500 or 600. Everything just seems to be working perfectly. I'm also making a lot of gunpowder because the next thing I want to do is get into some guns. Now there is a makeshift SMG recipe that I found, so I definitely want to craft that. And we found a musket, which has a huge attack damage. So I definitely think we should craft that. It uses coarse ammo just the same as the makeshift SMG. So crafting both of these weapons would be great because I can use the same ammo. Now the musket and the makeshift SMG are both crafted and equipped. So let's head over to the higher level area and put them to a test. Now this is the highest level area that I have right now. What is that? Oh, wow. This is interesting. What is a Xenovator? Well, we can test out our guns on those guys. Just to let you know, I crafted a ring. I'll show you now in a second. It's unlocked with technology to not kill pals anymore. So we should be able to shoot them, but not one-shot them. Oh, that's the SMG. Let's actually try out the musket. Oh yeah, that is some shot. I love it. There we go. I don't know what a Xenovator is, but oh my lord, this musket takes a very long time to reload. It's much longer reload time than the bow. So what is a meteorite? Completely getting sidetracked here. Wow. Meteorite fragments? And can we mine this? Okay, that was a bit of a sidetrack. Now, back to what we were doing. Let's test out our guns. Doing nice damage. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage, so I think the musket might be better. It takes forever to reload, though. Oh yeah, that does lovely damage. And we're gonna have to use our hyperspheres. Oh, what a waste. There we go. So yeah, the musket does amazing damage, but it takes quite a long time to reload. Oh, we have an actual alpha version of the Azurobe as well. Oh, okay, so we have to be careful here. We do a lot of damage though. Oh, okay, dangerous. Let's get the fire pal out to fight. There we go, very nice. Oh wow, he's getting decimated. Okay, let's change pals. Let's go to Chile for ice. Oh, right in the back of the head. That was a nice shot. Let's see if we can get a capture in on the alpha. Oh, beautiful. I I just had to check out another tower nearby. A dark support whistle. And that was the tower right here. This is where we fought the Azurobe, and I just saw the glow here, so I popped over here to see what this tower was about. Let's get the map unlocked for the complete Moonless Shores. Ooh, the Tower of the Free Pal Alliance. That's where we need to go. Well, we have to go here first to do the mission, and then we're going to head down here to the second tower. I was just exploring the area before continuing on the quest because there's a fast travel point and an alpha, and I wanted to see what it is. And there is a Digtoise. Also, because I have the ring, any pal I'm riding, if I attack, doesn't kill the pal. That is amazing. So the mercy of the ring is applied to the pal you're riding, but if I have the pal beside me fighting, it will kill the pal. Digtoise. Excellent. Yes, Digtoise also has tier 4 mining, and compared to Mamoras, they're performing exactly the same when left at a base to maintain a site automatically. However, Digtoise has Drill Crusher, which is an absolutely amazing skill when you're out and about with him. Now, this is Digtoise just mining, but what Drill Crusher does, if we activate it, you can see he goes absolutely bonkers and mines instantly nearly. So you just slap him onto an ore node, and then activate Drill Crusher, and boom, that's the ore node, that's the coal node gone. And just in case you wonder, the first thing I tried was exactly that. I assigned him to the lab, and he's mining away, but activating his Drill Crusher does nothing. It doesn't impact the progress on the lab, which would have been absolutely insane, because I think 800%, it would have just been flying through the lab. So finally, the quest leads us to the tower. And this is where we have to defeat Lily, the leader of the Free Pal Alliance. I actually have no idea if my setup is good enough, but we'll see. I have Bristler with me, which increases attacks of grass pals by 17%, and Herbal is a grass pal, and he packs a punch, even without the extra 17%. So hopefully that will be something we can use. Ouch. So if we actually have to fight a grass pal, maybe my grass pal that I have with increased grass damage is not such a good idea. Okay, let's see what our water pal is doing, our air pal. Well, we're doing a lot of damage. Let's see how much damage we do with our musket. Oh, it does hurt a lot. I love it. All right, get out of there. Let's get Herbal, who's also grass attack, but should be stronger than her. Yeah, doing a lot of damage there. Yeah, this is not a problem. We even can use one of our dark pals, actually. They also pack a punch with dark magic, as you can see. And let's finish off with our SMG. There we go, nice. Now, while we're here, right beside the tower, there is an Alliance camp, and we do need to capture some Alliance for Zoe's quest, so we might as well, you know, two birds, one stone. Yep, there we go. I still don't trust you. Capture or defeat 5 free Pal Alliance members, then talk to Zoe, so we can go back to her next time we get past the church. Oh, that's brilliant. Now that we defeated that boss, we have a new expedition, and that expedition is specific to grass types. Oh, that's pretty cool. It only needs 15 grass pals, the rest can be any pals, and then you can just go by firepower. Awesome. So we get 165% reward, possibly. And let's check what we get from that expedition. Oh, we got a lot more pallium fragments. We still get spheres. This slab fragment allows us to create like some kind of summoning stone. I have to check that out at some point, but we also got ancient pal manuscripts. Yeah, overall expeditions are kind of nice if you have powerful extra pals sitting around to do nothing, because it is a very nice way of making some passive resources. Now we did get a lot done today. We got a lot of upgrades, some nice new piles that help a lot with the base. We upgraded our base, we restructured our base in preparation for a lot more assemblies that we're gonna have to craft to progress further. We're going to need to get resources like polymer and refined ingots sorted out next time. And another thing that we're going to have to sort out is resources. We need coal, we need sulfur. There is a couple of places that I scouted, and I'm going to be scouting some more before the next episode. But if you have any areas or locations that you know of that would be very good for like a sulfur / coal multiple resources, that would be amazing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to click that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.